Hey there, happy Wednesday. I don't usually work as a landscaper on Wednesday. I'm in the studio that day, but this is a new job and it looks like a promising one. This is typically the time of year when I get new work. People start to think about their gardens and give me a call. So this garden, not by coincidence, happens to be one that I designed about 10 years ago, and it has been taken care of by the father of the owner of the house all this time, but he passed away. So they gave me a call, and it looks like a good job. It needs some infilling, but it's in very good condition. He took very good care of it. So you can see I am planting some campanula just above the creeping Jenny. So this here is creeping Jenny, golden creeping Jenny, which turns a verdant green. And then below, even though this is a brighter green, it's the same plant. It's just been getting more water. Then above it, I'm going to plant this lovely campanula, which is a pretty expensive perennial, but it looks lovely every spring. And it'll go above that, like that. And then above the campanula will be some seed geraniums all along the front of the building, of the house. Last addition today is hellebores, and these are a beautiful purple hellebore, but they're just fading now. So instead of $14.98, clearance price $3. So get your butt over to Home Depot and get yourself some hellebores for next year. Great bargain. So I gotta dig all this in, and I'll show you more as things progress over the summer. Yeah, just getting started. I have to spend some time neatening the place up a bit too. Okay, until next time. Hey there. If you're not a fan of mulch, or have never really considered it, this is the video to talk you into it. This is a new property for me, less than a year old. And last summer I was pulling weeds like crazy in these beds. So I have purchased about, I would say, 24 bags of mulch. And they're typically, you can get them 3 for $10. So we're talking about $100 investment, well worth it because it stops the weeds dead. And there were so many weeds last summer. So I'm expecting a much easier summer this year after all this mulch. This is the stuff that I usually buy. It's upside down. Usually 3 for $10, but you know, this year they're like $4.50 each. But maybe that'll come down. I have it upside down because the bottom is super easy to open. Just grab it by both sides like this, pull it wide open. Okay, so now I'm going to move the camera and show you where I'm putting it. And you can see I've already put mulch all down these beds. So it's nice and neat looking, except I have to blow the excess. Then here is my bag of empty bags that I've already used up, and here's the location where the new bag's gonna go. Okay, that last cut didn't work out because these cheap ass goggle cam don't really show when you're filming and when you're not, and you can't check afterwards. You have to take it home, put it on the computer, and find out that you have nothing. So we're gonna try again. We have 2 bags of mulch left, and before I do spread them, I just want to repeat how important mulch is at this time of year, because in a couple of weeks, not only will the grass be growing at its fastest rate of the year, and planting season will be upon us, so we'll be planting like crazy, but also the weeds the weeds will be at their maximum growth rate. And this particular bed was really bad last summer. So I suspect with an inch of mulch all over it, I will have far less work to do, much more sitting around in the sun. So you can see I've already put the bark mulch down in this zone and also at the very back, and it's just the middle zone to be done in here. So again, I'm going to demonstrate the bag needs to be upside down if you want to open it easily. At this particular brand, simply grab both sides in the middle like that, give it a good pull, it opens right up, and then dump it. We'll get the other one. Remember, these are about $4 each, so they are well worth the labor saving. Try not to kill these beautiful tulips with the mulch. Okay, you can see how I'm just unceremoniously dumping it here. And then I'll take this little rake and, like a Japanese garden, just kind of tease out. The only caution I can give you about mulching is be very careful about mulching right up to the stem of the plant, to the base of the plant, because it is depriving all the soil underneath it of nitrogen. So you can see I'm using the back of the rake to just sort of smooth this all out, and kind of avoiding the base of the plant. You can see there's a big lump here. Just gonna spread that out amongst the tulips. They'll be dead soon anyway, so we're not too cautious about them. Here's a nice little rhodo that has struggled last year, and so we'll be careful not to get this too close to the base of it. An irrigation pipe there we're going to work around. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, we got another lump over here. So you can see it's quick, it's simple. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'll probably tinker with it a little bit just because I'm a little obsessive.